This is wild. This is wild. About a week before you playing arguably the biggest game of your career, the last thing you want is your manager potentially leaving. Now, so something similar happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe that the FC Porto players knew Mourinho was leaving after the UCL final. And same thing again, correct me if I'm wrong. Um I think the Inter players knew that Mourinho was going to Real Madrid after that season. Because I'm pretty sure because Benitez then took over, then it was Benitez then Stramaccioni for Inter. And then I think the 2010-2011 season was his first season at Real. I think so. So, but I know for sure the FC Porto players knew that Mourinho's final game would be with FC Porto when they beat Monaco, and then he'd join your boy Chelsea, saying what's up. So we've seen it before already. For me, I just think that. Do you know why I think this is slightly different? Even if you look, players are professional, Inter's recent form. I think it's Inter's recent form, and I do feel that there is this belief that Simone Inzaghi is cooking something real. Now, it's been a crazy way that Inter season has unfolded because these guys went from potentially winning a treble to now potentially being trophyless unless they actually get the job done on Saturday at the Allianz Arena. So, but this is where it gets tricky. Because in my mind, I'm like, bro, Inzaghi, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You're cooking with Inter. You're one of the most respected coaches in the world. You are an incredible tactician, and you are cooking and building something specific with Inter. And the job you're doing with Inter man is amazing. And what everyone has said is his management and coaching against Barca over those two legs was freaking amazing. And we all know that your players let you down in that UCL final to Man City because you coached a win in our UCL final. So it's amazing. 30, 30 million euros a season. I'm a stutterer. Thanks, Dad. I do stutter. 30 million euros a season, which would make him the best paid manager in the world. I've got to keep it a stack. I've got to keep it a stack. Loyalty is overrated. I'm sorry, loyalty is overrated. At the end of the day, when you have a family, you want a good life, 100%. If you have the potential to have a better life, are you like, nah, I'm happy with this life? So we we go to holidays to France, and that's it, because that's what we can afford. But you know that you can go on a holiday to Qatar, you can go on a holiday to Nassau, and you can go skydiving, and you can look at the starfishes and everything, and you can go do like a 2 week, 3 week resort in five-star hotels. Bro, if your wife gets wind that you rejected the chance of taking the family to a five-star hotel for 2 weeks, everything paid for, top of the line, and you rejected it due to your loyalty to a football club, your wife is divorcing you. Your wife is divorcing you. Bro, that's a lot of money to say no to. That's a lot of money to say no to. And apparently, Al-Hilal, they want him for the Club World Cup. So they've already, I believe so. They met him like in a hotel in Milan, and they've already had talks with him. So Inzaghi said that he will say nothing, which is good, until after the UCL final. Here's the thing: if they lose the UCL final, he may be like, "Hey, it is what it is." Boom. But that's why I brought up Mourinho. If he is to leave, a great because they've already won the league with Inzaghi. I believe they already won the Coppa Italia with Inzaghi. What they've now won is the UCL. So if he does leave, but leaves while winning the Champions League, that's a great way to say goodbye. Because that is pretty much what Mourinho did for Inter and for FC Porto. The last thing he did was winning them the Champions League. So if guys, I'm sorry, I'm not saying no to 30 million a season. It's just not like that's not happening, guys. That's way too much bread. Way too much bread. Again, do you want to when you go on holiday? Do you want to go and stay in 3-star hotels, or do you want to go to a 5-star hotel? Okay, all right. Do you want to have what, fish and chips and freaking rice with no stew, or do you want to have pounded yam and egusi, plantain, suya, and the top of the line massages all day, every day, Swedish massage, Thai massage, manicure, pedicure, all paid for? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So I don't know how Inzaghi says, like, I no, bro, if that is real, you're going to be the best player and it's 30 million a season. How the hell do you say no to that? Heck no. So I think it's gone. So, and if he is gone, what Inzaghi will ideally want is to slay the dragon of Paris and just to deliver the UCL for Inter Milan. You have to wait and see. Like that vid, subscribe, check those other vids, and click the join button below to become a member.